So in the middle of natural disasters, war going on, an economy on edge, and Project 2025 looming like a villain origin story, Donald Trump woke up this morning and chose Rosie O'Donnell. Yes, Rosie. Here's what he posted, and I'm quoting directly because you can't parody this. Because of the fact that Rosie O'Donnell is not in the best interest of our great country, I am giving serious consideration to taking away her citizenship. She is a threat to humanity and should remain in the wonderful country of Ireland if they want her. God bless America. Bruh. You're not a seventh grader in a group chat. You're the goddamn president of the United States of America, and this is what you're doing with your time? We've got heat domes roasting the South, flooding in Texas, displacing families, an active war in Europe, another in the Middle East, the Supreme Court casually setting the Constitution on fire, and Donald Trump is online writing Rosie fan fiction like he's applying for a job at TMZ. But let's not ignore why this tantrum actually happened. Rosie O'Donnell, like many of us with a functioning moral compass, called him out. She called him out for suppressing the Epstein client list. She called him out for cutting funding to the National Weather Service and the NOAA, two agencies that are critical for predicting and responding to natural disasters. And guess what? Those cuts directly affected the rescue efforts in Texas during these recent floods. So instead of responding to the facts, Trump did what Trump always does. He grabbed his phone, he furrowed his brow, and he started rage posting like a 13-year-old who just got dumped at lunch. And let's be real, the idea that he can take away someone's citizenship because they hurt his feelings, that's not just dumb, it's textbook authoritarianism. This is dictator cosplay. This is I'm insecure and thin-skinned and obsessed with celebrities who don't like me energy. You want to deport someone because they criticized you. That's not leadership. That's fascist fan fiction. And side note, Rosie O'Donnell was born in New York. So unless Trump thinks Staten Island is part of Ireland, maybe he needs a geography refresher. But honestly, it tracks. This is a man who probably thinks FEMA stands for Find Every Mean Actress. And finally, let's talk priorities. A whole damn country is watching people's homes float away in Texas, and he's on Truth Social trying to roast Rosie O'Donnell. Here's what this really shows. Trump doesn't care about governance. He doesn't care about you. He cares about ego, about control, about silencing anyone who makes him feel small, which, let's face it, that happens hourly in this country. So if you're still wondering who Trump is really fighting for, check the scoreboard. He's not fighting for flood victims. He's not fighting for working people. He's fighting Rosie O'Donnell because she hurt his widow feelings. It's fucking pathetic, it's embarrassing, and it's dangerous. Period. Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in their heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.